We will keep the breaking news of the Dubai connection on as we get you the pictures from Goa as well. There's a Dubai connection. We are hearing that the Luthra brothers were in Dubai hours before the fire, and there is a fear that they own a home in Dubai and they could go to Dubai straight from Phuket. Now that is the fear. Accused had returned, that is Luthra brothers, the Birch brothers had returned from Dubai a few days before the tragedy, and now there is a possibility that they could be heading back to Dubai. And that is why agencies have moved Interpol to ensure that they are somehow stopped in Dubai now. Shravali, I'm going across to Swarali, joining us live from the Romeo Lane Club. Police has arrived there. That's the club that was owned by the Luthra brothers and that is going to be demolished in a few minutes from now. She's at the club that is going to be demolished. Imagine, ladies and gentlemen, there is a club that was owned by them, also illegal, and another club also illegal. 25 people died. We don't know how many illegal clubs there are in Goa, but the Luthra brothers, the focus is on them. After the fire, 25 lives were lost in an illegal club. This other club where my colleague Swarali is going to be demolished. A few minutes from now, Swarali, over to you.
Yes, that's true. The second nightclub, that is Romeo Lane, which is situated in the Wagator, is under the scrutiny and is going to be demolished as the orders have been given by Pramod Sawant, CM of Goa. And you can see the action has started because the police officials and the government officers are over here. And now we are going to try and talk to people who are here. Sir, आप हमें बताइए कि क्या action लिया जाने वाला है, कब होने वाला है? As we can see, as always, police is not ready to talk. But let me tell you, the entire wooden structure which is situated on the seashore, this is a second property owned by Luthra brothers who are on a flee. The entire wooden structure will be demolished, and you can see it is an entire wooden structure, and fire safety norms are missing from here as well, and that's why the crackdown is going to be done and it will be demolished. The action will be taken soon, and as we all know, 4 people are arrested in this case, and the 5th one is Bharat Kohli, who is also being questioned right now. Now let me also tell you, we are viewing the exclusive visuals of Gaurav Luthra was present on the Phuket airport. Now, few hours before they left for Phuket, 4 days before they left for Phuket, they had flown down from Dubai to India, and within a few hours itself of the entire fire tragedy that unfolded, they had left for Phuket in 6E1073 flight. They also own a house in Dubai, so a connection is also investigated. Police officials have started pouring in, and let me show you the entire wooden structure when the fire security lapses were also seen. Sir, आप हमें बताइए क्या एक्शन लिया जाने वाला है? सीनियर क्या एक्शन लिया जाने वाला है, सर? So we are also trying to talk with personnel who are present over here, and the structure is a second property, and there are many more such nightclubs, restaurants, bars. There's a possibility that crackdown can be made, and as we all already know that multiple properties are owned by Luthra brothers in Goa, and more than that, in 22 states they have the properties. So the next in the scrutiny will come the other properties owned by Luthra brothers.
We're going to stay with those pictures there at the club. The police are at the club and they're going to be demolishing that structure. The Luthra brothers, Saurabh and Gaurav, owned these clubs in Goa. They had other partners as well. So their other partners are also under scanner. Now, across India, including Delhi NCR, including in Goa, including we are hearing in Gurugram, other parts of the country, they did own clubs, and those clubs are also under scanner. Now, Swarali, I'm going across to her. There is some action there of the police perhaps beginning the crackdown. We'll go across to Swarali, who's there. Swarali, I'm coming back to you. What kind of violations are being reported from these clubs? What kind of licenses did they not have? And who is in charge of giving these licenses?
So licenses and permissions are issued at various level. Maybe a trade license or a fire NOC is approved at the fire department. On the other hand, excise permissions are given. So that several permissions to start a business or nightclub as such. But right now we are standing in the Romeo Lane nightclub, which is situated in the Wagator area. Let me show you, the entire structure is made of wooden planks, and even there was a signage of fire exit, which was that staircase itself was also made of wooden planks. So it's very clear that how the fire safety norms were missing, and that's the reason in a major crackdown, this entire structure is supposed to be brought down, CM has already promised that various other nightclubs which are present. Let me cut across directly to the officer who is over here. Sir, क्या action लिया जाने वाला है?
No, we are going to demolish the illegal part of what they have encroached on the beach side.
सर, ये फायर इंसिडेंट होने से पहले क्यों नहीं हुआ?
नहीं ये इसका और बर्ज बाय रोमियो लेन का फायर इंसिडेंट जो इससे लेना देना कुछ नहीं है. इसका रिपोर्ट, इंस्पेक्शन रिपोर्ट ऑलरेडी हो चुका था. गवर्नमेंट ने डिसीजन ले लिया है, तो वी आर डेमोलिशिंग. वी हैव ऑलरेडी डेमोलिश्ड इट इन जुलाई. नाउ दे हैव रिकंस्ट्रक्टेड इट अगेन, सो वी आर डेमोलिशिंग इट अगेन.
ये सेकंड टाइम डिमोलिशन हो रहा है.
They are going on doing it. That is the high-handedness of the owner.
सेम प्रॉपर्टी.
Same.
क्या लैप्सेस थे? सिक्योरिटी नॉर्म्स, फायर सिक्योरिटी नॉर्म्स?
No. See, this has nothing to do with tourism department, because this comes under the jurisdiction of the home department. So there is nothing to do with tourism. What we are concerned is with the encroachment on the beach. Tourism is the custodian of the beach. So whatever encroachment is there on the beach side, we are going to demolish.
एंक्रोचमेंट और बाकी क्या लैप्सेस थे सर?
No, we are concerned only with the